Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway.
Whoa.
They score!
They do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
Calgary's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Sacha.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And the puck skips off the glove. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, that's blocked. Skates to the net, and it's picked up by the D. Moves it along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save right there. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Still has possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Sawchuck's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area.
They score!
This chance and they put it away. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Series won the draw. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's the last. Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Series side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Puts it on net. Reed rejected by the blocker. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Miramenov's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step, brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sharon Kovac is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Spectacular open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Comes up with the block. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice.
They've got a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush.
Zari's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Zetterberg's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Sharon Kovac is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Hull. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Samsonov.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Larionov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here we go, 2-on-1. To the net, score! Way to complete the goal!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Zetterberg's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Sharon Kovac's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
White Cloud.
Sharon Kovac is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Solid hit on the play. Shot! Oh, comes up with the stop, and he comes up big again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Rocks him on the play. And look at this, they quickly gain the zone again. Carrying it, looking, another big stop. Here's another chance, and the D comes up with it. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Picked up along the boards by Zary. Denies him with the save. Zetterberg's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Fires it. Oh, wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Stankoven's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Zetterberg's won the draw and they're on the attack. Rocks him. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, fantastic save! It rushes the rush. Oh, it stops him again. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Looking for options against the boards. Block! Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. The Flames get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The big rig is denied as the power forward drives the net, shielding the puck, but the Tendy makes a huge save.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Knocked away. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Breakaway.
In that battle, execution, that's how you do it.
The Flames are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pahal. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. Stretch pass. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Zary's taking it from his own end. Strips it from the blue line, and that's deflected off someone in front.
All the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Calgary's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Flames gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Comes up with a glove save! Picks off the feed. Rocks him. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Calgary's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Aginla's got it across the line. Scores! And the Flames have used the red mile.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Flames have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Utah's won it. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Nyes. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Assisted by number 5.
The Flames have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first.
59 seconds.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Calgary's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Utah's taken possession in their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers them. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Good stand-up hit. Levels them with the hit. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Scores! Shot from the back end.
Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it. James, I'm not sure what the coverage is doing here. You know he's at the point. You know he's got a blistering bomb, and if he has time to step into it, he's going to make you pay every single time. Guess what? He makes them pay.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
We'll make that draw in the third period.
Utah's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Calgary's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Thunderous collision on the... He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
That goes wide. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
And a great save!
Sawchuk's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Tries to feed it over to Larionov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck picked up by Zary. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Oh, there's a great stop by Sawchuk. Moves the puck behind the net. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. He tips it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Waiting. Into the corner now. Skating with it. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Gets his stick on it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Loses his balance on the play. And that's turned aside by Sawchuk. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. On the outside to Miramenov. Oh, what a... He scores!
Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
Calgary's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Assisted by number 3, Daniel.
The Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 19 seconds.
Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Long jam in front, that's broken up. On the redirect. Taken by Jersey. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets in front of it. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. With authority.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's a hit. Oh, what a stop. And some physicality here. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. There's He's a hit on the play. Makes the save. They've got the puck. Oh, wow, does it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Calgary's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets the tip. Oh, there's one more.
Sawchuk's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. They've really got them on their heels here now. Carrying it. Quick pass to Sharankovic. And a huge break for the D as it puck leaves the zone. Skarbosa's got it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Grabbed along the boards by Zary. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. The Flames have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Skarbosa's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sawchuk. Calgary's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Calgary's got the puck. Utah's got it in their own zone. The Flames gain control of it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Solid hit on that play. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Takes the feed from the left side. Back to the point it goes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Skarbosa's got it in the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Great pressure in the offensive end by Zary. Scooped up along the wall by Weber. Calgary's regained possession of the puck and makes the save. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Sawchuk's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Flames are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Flames have it now. And he makes a save there. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Hammers the shot. Came up with a nice save. Taken along the wall by Miromenov. He was locked in there. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Picked up along the boards by Alexiev. And he makes the easy save. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Dropped him in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's wide of the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
And that's denied by Sawchuk.
Wow.
Scores!
That's his second of the game. Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And a good save on the play as action continues. The Flames are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Utah's got the win off that draw. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Lays into it again. An easy pad save made by Sawchuk. Puck scooped up by Larionov. Big hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Made the stop on that play. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. The Flames have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Takes a big hit. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Denied by Sawchuk.
Well, he just bulldozes his way to the net. I mean, whoever's in front of him are trying to take him down. Well, get out of there. He's going to move you because he's got the power. He's got that low center of gravity to shield the puck. And, man, he makes no mistake on that shot. But it's turned aside because the goaltender read it perfectly.
Looks to set up behind the net. Scrum along the wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Sharangovich. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
where we see tonight's winning 50-50 draw number.
The Flames offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Scarbosa's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Flames have it from the corner. Here he is in close. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Looking for options, moves it around. Carried along the wall. Skating with it. Moves it over to the corner. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And a quick tag up, and here they come once again. Skates it to the corner. Skates with it. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the corner here.
Drive the dot. Just love the shield and love the finish on this play. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
The Flames have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Zary. Makes a save again! Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that was stopped. Great reflexes, another save. The Flames are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Flames clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. They lead in the series, a strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.